Whoa. What was that, 3? All right. So, today, obviously, we're going to be working on some snatch. When trying to work our way up to a heavy single for a muscle snatch. And then we're gonna try and work on some overhead squatting. Obviously, I need to work on that, so we'll lower the weight for that. But yeah. A little more weight today than I was yesterday, so that's good. A bit busier in the gym today, but that's okay. But yeah. We obviously have a lot of stuff to work on with the snatch, mostly with the overhead squat position. Really got to work on mobility and stuff. So at the end of snatching, we will do that. I should have gone for a couple more reps yesterday, because I feel like I feel like I was just a bit there, but not quite, and I could have expenditured a good amount of energy, but I was obviously being too reserved in that sense. So, lesson learned, especially with how energetic I was yesterday. Today, I'm not sure. Woke up a little later, slept in a little bit. Whoopsie. But that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah. Gonna be working on the snatch. Heavy-ish muscle snatch muscle, something along those lines. And then we're gonna work on overhead squat, and then we're going to do some pull-ups, work on some snatch grip deadlift. So it's gonna be a bit of a pulling day, which is fine. But we're gonna take our time today with snatch. With the snatch. The snatch. Oh yeah. Definitely have some mobility issues with my rear delts, but better than it was. So the fact that I can hit just above parallel or just at parallel, really, really good. So we're gonna see if we can work on that a little bit today. I think that was about it. Snatch, super deadlift, overhead squat. It's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. As long as we're hitting them heavy reps, I think we'll be okay. You know what's really funny is a cue that I have found that really helps me with working on snatch, especially with getting it up off the ground and stuff, is having your arms relaxed. Shout out to Dozer Weightlifting and Zach Talander. Getting back into Olympic weightlifting, I've had a lot more weightlifting influencers pop up on my feed. And I was checking them out, you know, because I hadn't watched any of that kind of content other than Norway, the Olympics, and some Asian games stuff. Yeah, one of the keys that really helped me was keeping the arms loose and relaxed, especially with like when you're down in there before you're pulling, and then elbows up. Because in strongman, the way I had been taught to do it, which kind of worked for me, was keeping tension all around, you know, in your upper back, in your arms and stuff. You know, there was no such thing as, well, there was, but like, there wasn't as much, you know, like be relaxed and then be explosive. You know, it was just tension, explosive, and yeah. So now it's like, no, when you're down there, tension in the hips and the quads, and upper body's relaxed, you know, because it was always starting position is, you know, tense and stuff. And I think that's something that like I should have questioned, but I didn't because of the kind of coaching that I had. But you know, you live, you learn. But then again, I am also doing a slightly different sport, so yeah. But yeah, so if that helps you, great. Shout out to Dozer. You know. But yeah, we're gonna work on this a little bit more. I'm gonna try and get in the overhead squat position. See, arms relaxed, tension in the quads, and then boom. There we go. All right. Gotta keep warming up. It's a bit colder today than it has been. And I'm gonna take my time warming up here. Because if we can hit, I mean, even if we can hit 200, that'd be great. Because this is only, what, 75 pounds or something? 30, 35, 60, 70, 70, 145? No, 115. 115. Oh, so this is 165. Well, there we go. I can do math. And we'll have to remove these, so the 45 on. But yeah, I gotta take my time a little bit here. Just so that way, good reps, quality, explosive, and just to do it, you know? Like, yeah, still grip and rip it, but also be really attentive to the output. Woo. All right, we'll do another rep here, see how that feels. This might be where we're at. Although this is 30 pounds heavier than our original muscle snatch. So, it's okay, but I wouldn't be too surprised because, I mean, our heavy clean and press is 215. So, 205, 215-ish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm always wrong. I'm horrible with numbers. ADHD, terrible with numbers. So, yeah, if it's like, as long as I'm like 90 pounds-ish, close to my clean and press, then I'm happy. So, this is obviously pretty close, but if I could do 185, I'd be really happy, because then that means that's only 30-ish pounds to my clean and press. I kind of want to, eventually when I hit 315 for my clean and press, full clean and press, when I hit my full clean and press at 315, when I do, I'd like my snatch to be at least 275, you know? I'd be really, really happy with that. That's 40 pounds above my body weight, which if I even hit my body weight, which is 236 right now, I would be really, really happy. So that's the goals. Snatch, 275, 285, clean and press, 315. And I mean like a solid 315, you know? Like, I want the clean and press to be crisp, the clean to be immaculate, and then the overhead press to be easy peasy. So, we'll see how that goes. So if we can keep it, you know, within 90 pounds, I'd be happy. It's not the best, but we'll see. We'll see. Happy. Any weightlifting YouTubers out there got any advice for me to help my snatch? Almost. 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 Woo. All right, we'll lower the weight. Good attempts. So I'm really close. I'm really damn close. Which is a 10 out of 10 in my book. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So. It's not too bad. Just a couple 10s. And then we can call her good. No. We would need 4. Okay. I can do math. Ugh. $30, $65. I don't know. We'll try it. Why not? We're so freaking close. We are extremely close. So, This is 175. My math is correct. So, we'll see if we can hit this for a few, and then, yeah, call her good. I'm gonna pull a clearance right now. Like truly rest. Yeah. All right. Tiny bit of a rest. So that's one. Two. Set 3 of a single. It ain't getting any lighter. All right. Haha. Oh, that was bad. Whoa. Come on. Not quite, but that's okay. Ah. At least we're getting down with it. Ah. Ah. Yep. Ah. All right. There we go. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are good. Don't forget to eat. Don't forget to drink. Don't forget to lift heavy.